Alright, so this is a speed run of Resident Evil Remaster, done with Jill on real survival mode. No saves, no deaths. I did use weapons this time, but I only did that because I intended a no damage run at first. But once I take damage, I just continue the run anyway. I have a guest with me today. Anyway, that's it. I've also done the same run with Chris. He's the other character, the dude, with just a knife.
Really?
Yeah, it took me 2 hours. Actually, this isn't 2 hours. This is about an hour and a half.
Whoa! And it's through the whole entire game.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's spectacular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here I usually unequip my weapons so I can run faster, because this is a speed run. I don't know if you watch those.
I think I've seen maybe one or two. I tried to speed run through Spyro.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's actually people that do that, right?
Really?
And you can probably watch some of their videos.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, and anytime I try to do that, I do my best not to take any damage from the enemies. I mean, it's a kid's game, and it's relatively easy. But it takes a while to run through, collect everything you need, and take no damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure if you wanted to, you could find some guides out there and make your own video.
That would be so cool.
You never thought about doing that before?
No.
Okay. You probably don't know what I'm doing there. It's called stair skating.
Okay.
It's supposed, from what I understand, helps you navigate the stairs faster. But I don't know if it's true. Like I said, it's old, so.
Oh yeah. But it's a nice way to test that theory.
Yeah, I guess. I've never not done it though. Not since I learned about it.
Right. So what's the storyline like in this game? Do you typically follow it, or do they just leave you to your own devices after a certain point?
You follow the story.
Oh, okay.
Everything is set in a certain way. All you really do is solve puzzles and hopefully not get killed by the enemies.
Ooh, I like the puzzle games. Those are fun.
This game, okay, I take that back. All Resident Evil games are fun because of the puzzles.
Yeah.
But once you've done them, you already know the solution, so.
Oh god.
It's not really like you're doing anything special after that.
Right. It would be neat if they introduced some algorithms that would change up the puzzles a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know about this game, but some other games have randomizers where you can make it so everything in the game is just random.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. But,
that would be a real challenge. Yeah.
You played Majora's Mask?
I have Majora's Mask on my 3DS, and I've played through some of it, but I get stuck trying to find the entrance to the first temple.
Oh, okay.
And the time limit gives me a little bit of anxiety, so I just sit there and waste all the time, and then I have to restart. But it's fun, and I should try it again.
Yeah, well, there's a randomizer for that game that makes everything 100% random, so...
Whoa.
All your items are just wherever, and you have to find out how to get to them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I try not to open the menu too much, so whenever I do open it, it's going to be to do multiple things at once if I need to.
Right. And that cuts down on the time it takes for the run.
Right.
Nice.
And I don't think I really kill any enemies until I get the shotgun anyway.
Right.
So it's just going to be me running around. I wish you'd see my other run, because I do so many good dodges.
Yeah.
I did a commentary on it already, and I was watching, I was just like, man, I was so good back then.
Mm-hmm.
Probably couldn't do half this stuff anymore. There's a boss in that coffin that I'm going to have to fight in a little while.
Nice.
Probably in about 15 minutes, actually.
Oh, okay.
That's a tricky dodge.
Yeah.
Picking up some shotgun ammo here.
Ooh.
I got lucky there, I think.
Oh man. Yeah, that was a close one. So what are the mechanics like in this game?
As in controls?
Yeah, or controls, yeah.
Okay, so there's actually two options for movement. You can use the classic tank controls. You ever played any of the old ones?
No, I haven't.
So the holding up just moves you forward, and then you can turn in any direction. I guess by I forgot how to use the tank controls.
Oh.
I just use the new controls now, where the analog stick, you just point it in a direction, you run in that direction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Some people prefer those tank controls, but I've gotten so used to these that it doesn't matter.
Right.
The only downside is when you're running, if the camera angle changes, the direction you're holding will still keep moving you in the same direction until you move it.
Oh, okay.
So here I'm just still holding, you saw that little twitch? I let go of left and pressed up instead there.
Oh, okay.
It might be hard to detect that stuff.
Right.
You don't know it's there.
The controls that I'm used to, I guess, are the ones where you just continue holding up to go forward. Like, it's not a toggle where you just do it once and then you keep going in that direction. Yeah. That's what I'm used to.
Okay. Actually, I take back what I said about the controls. I don't remember anything. I might have been lying.
No worries.
It's been... I need to play this game again sometime soon.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun doing this. These runs took me about 6 months till I got to the point where I could do them consistently.
Oh, wow. Practice makes perfect, though.
Yeah, and that was hours a day spent just grinding.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll still grind on, like, Borderlands 2, and I guess my favorite character to play in that one is Zero, because he's the assassin, so you can just, like, snipe people. That's awesome.
I've actually never played that before.
Oh my god.
But anyway, I just got the shotgun, and that triggers a trap. But luckily, if you're Jill, Barry will come and save you.
Nice.
If you're Chris, you're fucked.
Oh, God.
You just die in this room. But luckily, if you're a woman, a man will come and help you.
Ooh!
Just like in the real world.
Oh, man.
But if you're a man, you just get flattened.
Yep. Oh, man.
You can get a broken shotgun to replace the one you take, so the trap doesn't kill you, though.
Ooh.
But as Jill, you just don't have to worry about it.
Right.
And I don't know if you see that dagger she's got on her belt, but that's a self-defense item. So if I get grabbed, I can use it to get away from damage, basically.
Ooh.
But I try not to use them.
Yeah.
Because they're valuable.
Oh, is it a one-time use?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The newer games made it so you can get your knife back, though.
Ooh.
If you kill the zombie or down it, you can pick your knife up out of its body.
That's nice. That way you don't have to search around for a new one.
Yeah, but the knives do have health, though, so if you use them too much, they go away. Or they break, I guess.
Right.
The only thing I don't like about the screen is whenever the screen goes black, it looks all fuzzy.
Oh.
See what I mean?
A little bit, yeah.
I've been trying to adjust the lights to fix it, but it just hasn't been working out.
Wonder. And it just uses a background from the screen on the game?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's a background removal.
That's really cool.
I originally did it because my apartment was a mess, but it's clean now, so it doesn't matter.
Nice. Ooh. Heck yeah.
And I take back what I said. You can get the dagger back, but you have to blow up the zombie's head to get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which means shotgun shells or whatever, but they're too valuable to waste.
Right.
There's not really much to talk about at this beginning part. Not very exciting.
Some games are just kind of like that. They build up real slow. Yeah.
Did you ever play any of the Resident Evils?
No, I haven't actually. I've heard they're good though.
They are.
Yeah. I should probably get them on my Steam. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so now I have the dog whistle. I'm pretty sure I'm going to fight this dog.
Yeah.
So I can get a certain key. Okay. Actually, there's something to talk about.
Ooh.
So I use the dog whistle to call this dog, and it has a fake key on its collar that I need to not get killed by another trap.
Oh, okay.
What I'm going to try to do is shoot it right next to the door so I can just grab the collar and get out.
Heck yeah.
I don't have to worry about it. And
Nice.
we're good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's really important to manage your inventory during the run. If you make any mistakes, you might have to do an extra item box, which will definitely lower your time. Because
Right.
they're only in certain locations. And in this version, since I'm playing real survival, when you put an item into an item box, it doesn't transfer to other ones. And on normal modes, item boxes, any of them will have all your stuff in it. So no matter where you put it down, you can pick it up somewhere else.
Right.
But this is the real deal.
Dang.
And I was trying to blow up his head there, so he wouldn't come back later. I should have mentioned that when you kill a zombie without destroying its head or burning its body, it'll turn into one of those.
Oh.
Which means it can move super fast, it hits super hard, and they're really hard to kill. It's called a Crimson Head.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yikes. So it's better just to dodge them or fully kill them.
Yeah, basically.
E.
So I don't spend a lot of time with trying to kill them unless I have to. And the reason I shot those 2 zombies is because that one Crimson Head is going to wake up, and then I'd have to dodge him and the other 2 and get out of the room. Because I have to go back down that same hallway I just came from.
Yeah.
There is a different way to go, but it takes longer, so I decided not to use that route. Now I just took a key and I'm switching it out for the fake one.
Sweet. The old switcheroo. Now, is there anything that'll affect your movement speed in this game?
If I take damage.
Oh, okay.
Or if I'm poisoned, I'll be limping.
You...
So you can be in yellow caution or red caution, and the lower your health is, the more damage you take.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Look at that guy. Get away from me.
Ah!
Get out of here. There'll be 2 of them later, I think.
Get out of here. I like the layout of this. Is it a mansion? Nice.
It is a mansion. There's also a laboratory, a cabin, a system of caves, and I wouldn't call it a greenhouse. It's like a little side house or something.
Oh, okay.
But there's a giant plant you have to fight inside of it. So that's why I would think of it as sort of a greenhouse.
That's awesome.
I think... Oh, I don't know what just happened, actually. Wasn't paying attention. But I'm pretty sure I just saw Richard.
Yeah.
That's the case. He's been bitten by a giant snake and poisoned, and I need to save him.
Oh.
But I'm not sure if that's what it was.
Right.
Let's see. And I'm only saving him so I can get his shotgun, which is better than the one I have. I actually kept only 1 round in mind because I won't be needing it.
Oh.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is shoot it at the snake that I'm gonna have to fight in a few seconds, and then just dispose of it.
Oh, okay.
And if you're on stairs, the zombie can't grab you, so they throw up. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I think it was a limitation at the time of the PS1, and they just kept it for the remasters.
Right.
Yep, serum. Okay, we're gonna go save Richard.
Okay. How many different weapons are there in this game?
You got your knife, there's a handgun, 2 different shotguns. Depending on your character, you can also get a grenade launcher as Jill.
Ooh.
There's a magnum. You can also get a rocket launcher. And there's some special weapons. Samurai Edge is an enhanced handgun you can get if you beat the game.
Nice.
And I'm not sure if there's anything else.
So, when you do beat the game, does it leave it open for you to do another playthrough, but with everything that you already have from the first time you beat the game, or does it just restart it?
You can't get your stuff back, but you can get the special items like rocket launchers and that handgun I was talking about.
Okay. Nice.
But I've never had any urge to use the rocket launcher.
Right.
I think it's cheating. And you can kill yourself by accident. You can blow yourself up, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god. Yikes.
But don't quote me on that, I've never done it.
Right.
And these masks are what unlocks that coffin I showed you earlier.
Okay.
I gotta collect 4 of them.
4 of them.
And they're based on Hear No Evil, See No Evil, and Speak No Evil. And there's a 4th one that has all 3 gone.
Nice.
Eyes, nose, and mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Or not, eyes, ears, and mouth. Sorry, not
Yeah.
nose.
Close enough.
You smell no evil, right?
I don't think I would want to know what evil smells like.
And this hallway is kind of a nightmare because, well, as Chris, it's worse. But with Jill, you have to go through less because she can play the piano.
Oh.
There's a piano in that other room, and once I get the music, I can just play it. As Chris, you have to get someone else to play it, so you have to go through 2 or 3 different doors and then come back, and then they'll be there for you.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's kind of a waste of time.
Right. Does playing the piano have an effect on enemies in the area? No?
It just opens a room for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or not a room, but a passageway. But you'll see.
Nice.
I'm getting ahead of myself. I think... I don't know if... Yeah, okay, no, Richard does survive. But he ends up dying later. Unfortunately. He gets eaten by sharks or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He has really bad luck in this game, by the way.
Yup. Oh man.
Oh wait, I do help him fight the snake. Okay. And I shot that zombie because when you come in this room and you light the candles, he bursts in the door, and there's another zombie in this little passageway that I need to get to for the piano music.
Right.
And of course, I made that mistake that I make a lot, where if you're not positioned right, you can't use the item.
Crap.
But it's all good.
Yeah.
I hate it when they don't lunge. It's so irritating.
Nice.
And normally you have to dodge 2 of them. And as Chris, I actually do. I don't kill any zombies except for near the end, I think.
Oh.
And that's because I have to.
Right.
Okay.
Is
Sorry.
there a map associated with this game?
There is.
Nice.
I just don't need it.
Oh, heck yeah.
When you first start, though, it's important to use the map. If you've never played before,
I bet.
it's easy to get lost because this place is like a maze.
Oh, that's what it looks like to me. But this is the first time I've seen it. Yeah.
But it's like, how should I put it? You're just using one key to basically get another key to get another key to get another key until you finish the game.
Oh,
That's
okay.
pretty much how it works.
Right. That reminds me of some of the temples in Legend of Zelda. When you're going through, you have to constantly go through all these locked doors, especially the Snow Peak Mountain one in Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one has a ton of fucking keys.
I guess you must have beaten that one, huh?
I have. I'm actually really close to beating that game. I want to go through the Cave of Ordeals, and then I can never get to the 50th floor, though. And then I have Ganondorf to beat, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm super close to beating it.
You ever play the Wind Waker?
I've played it through a little bit.
That's actually one of my favorite ones.
Nice.
Yeah, Twilight Princess isn't bad either, though.
Yeah.
But like I said, I like all Zelda games. Except for, I take that back, though, because I don't like the new ones that much.
I haven't gotten a chance to play anything after, including Skyward Sword on.
Okay.
Yeah, so I haven't played any of the new ones.
I'll admit I haven't played them, but I've seen them. I watched them be played.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I am interested in playing the new Link's Awakening, though, that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Do you know how much a Nintendo Switch costs?
I've looked up the Nintendo Switch Lite, and they're like $200. Like the little handheld ones. It's not the actual, I guess, full console, but...
I have to check that out.
Me too.
I was thinking about it a few months ago, but I just don't want to spend the money for one game.
Oh, I know.
I don't see anything else on the Switch that I like.
Right. I was thinking about getting Animal Crossing, like one of those games, so I could play with some of my family, because they play it too.
Oh, I like Animal Crossing.
Yeah?
But only the original. I never played any of the sequels.
Oh, okay.
I still have it, though.
Nice.
Yeah, I got all my old school games.
Yeah.
I really wanted to record a lot of them, but I can't figure out how to capture the gameplay from an older console. Because they don't have, well, I guess I could buy an HDMI, but still, maybe I can figure something out, though.
Yeah.
That's actually why I tried to do the emulator. So I couldn't figure out another way.
Right.
My computer can't handle it right now.
There has to be some way that you can do that, though.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. I bought the thing I don't like though is that I wasted money on capture cards that I thought would do it, but they didn't work.
Oh my god.
Some of them were upwards of $200, man.
Crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you do need a capture device to do this. I have one installed in there, and then I have a portable one that I can use on my laptop if I want to go on the road or something.
Yeah.
Not that I ever would anymore.
Right.
So now I'm going back to fight this snake.
The snake that bit Richard?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Oh god.
His name is Yawn.
Ooh.
You'll see why.
Right.
I skipped the cutscene. Oh, that's right. You won't actually see it.
Oh.
When it comes down, it like slithers out and then opens its mouth really wide.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind. You can't skip it. That's why it's called Yawn.
Oh, nice.
Forgot this is an unskippable cutscene. Or at least that first part was. And here I just let Richard shoot it because it's just after me. It doesn't really care about him.
Right.
And my whole goal is to not get bitten, because if I get bitten, I have to go back to that room I was at earlier and get the serum.
Oh, yeah.
Because normally you can heal poison with blue herbs, but this snake's venom cannot be cured that way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And Richard actually does most of the work here. He's actually an OG.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he gets swallowed though.
Oh. Poor Richard.
Yeah, but I need that shotgun, buddy.
Oh. And it got him. Oh man.
I think I'm actually gonna die, maybe.
Richard!
I don't remember. I forgot how the scenarios work in this game, because each character has a couple different scenarios depending on what you choose to do.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And to beat the game the way I like to beat it, you get the bad ending, which means you're the only survivor and you don't blow the mansion up. But you can also get a semi-good ending where you save the other person and don't blow up the mansion, or you can do both, save the person and blow the mansion up.
Nice.
So it just depends.
Right. That's cool that there's alternate endings. That reminds me of Bloodborne.
Okay, I never
Where it has
played
like
that.
3 different... It's so hard. I can't beat the first boss. Cleric Beast is just like... I don't know. The mechanic, or the controls in that game are really tricky because you have to time when you actually hit an enemy.
Okay.
So otherwise you miss. So, yeah. It's comparable to Dark Souls in level of difficulty.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
It's badass.
Man. Did
Yeah.
you know that people do speedruns of Dark Souls with like on the hardest difficulty without dying and stuff? It's crazy.
Yep. Those people are insane. Yeah.
But I actually,
But kudos to them, because
Yeah.
I can't do that.
one of the reasons I play games is for the difficulty.
Yeah.
Like the challenge.
Nice.
I'm doing a Final Fantasy run right now without leveling up.
Really? Oh
It's
my
actually
God.
easier than you think.
Okay.
Yeah. Once I get further along, I might show you some of the boss battles.
Nice.
But you'll see why it's easy though if I showed you.
Okay.
There's an item you can mix with one of the characters that makes all your hits do 999 damage. Or sorry, not 999, but 9,999 damage.
Nice.
So there's one called a quartet of nines, which gives one of your characters that power. And there's a trio of quartet of nines, which gives all your characters that power.
Whoa. Damn. And it's just some kind of special item that does that?
Yeah,
Nice.
that's the name of it though.
Yeah.
A trio of quartet of nines.
Wow.
It's really a trio of 9999, but I don't like saying that.
Right. I think a trio of a quartet sounds nicer.
Yeah, it does. It sounds fancy.
Yes.
And I like to throw away any items that I'm not using.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
They just go in the item box or they get thrown away.
Nice.
And I did pick up a heal just in case I get hit again. I'm only in caution now though.
Right.
Even though just being in caution alone makes you run slower. I can't really remember why I went in that room. I don't think I went in as Chris. maybe I did.
So how many different characters can you play in this game?
There's just 2.
Oh, just 2? Just Jill and Chris?
Yeah, most Resident Evils only have 2.
Oh, okay.
There are some with more, but those are it's like spin-off titles. They're not in the main series.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I did not go in here as Chris because I don't need to. With Jill though, since I'm actually using guns, I'm gonna get the Magnum for later.
Nice.
And then also let Barry die. He's another character, the guy that saved me earlier, so I can get his Magnum, which is more powerful than mine. It can kill any enemy in just one hit.
Oh my god. I mean, I'll admit, I love one-shotting enemies in any game I can, but sometimes it just makes it too easy to cheese through everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's nice when you find stuff like that.
Yeah, that's actually how I kind of feel about a trio quartet of 9s. It makes the game too easy.
Yeah.
But when you're level 1, basically, who cares?
Right.
And it doesn't make the game super easy, because you still have to strategize how to use it properly, because there's no one way to use it. But anyway, that's for another day.
Right.
Trying to think what I just did. I think I might be going to fight the Crimson Elder now. That's the zombie I was telling you about. It's in that little coffin.
Oh, yeah.
This puzzle's super easy. There's a stained glass window at the end that shows you all the colors to use.
Nice.
Each one of those people has a different item that's highlighted in that picture, and you just have to turn the picture to that color.
Oh.
There's a necklace, a crown, and a bracelet.
Nice. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Nice.
And the one reason I haven't done a knife run as Jill is because she actually does less damage with the knife. Because she's weaker, even though she's faster. She can swing a lot more, but she doesn't hit for as much.
Right.
And she takes more damage, unfortunately.
Ooh.
So this boss fight, I tried it a few times. It's impossible. For me, anyway. I can't do it with just a knife. With Chris, it's possible.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the sticking point with Jill with the knife. Right here.
What is that box? Oh,
It's a puzzle box.
Oh, okay.
All I had to do was press 2 switches to open it.
Nice. That's not ominous at all.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Do you like horror?
Yes.
Okay.
I like thrilling things.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Sort of. I like thriller movies, if that counts as the same thing.
Me too. I don't watch them by myself anymore because I have some anxiety when I'm alone, but when I'm with other people, it's not too scary. I do have arachnophobia though.
Okay.
Terrified spiders.
You're not gonna like some things you see later then.
Oh man.
There's some giant spiders.
At least they're not real.
Yeah. This dude, he's so easy with the shotgun. You can just knock him down. He can't fight back against it. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
But with the knife, you have to run away from him forever.
Oh, yeah.
This makes me want to play this game again. I'm not gonna lie. Just watching my other playthrough did too.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna eventually do the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remasters. I have them both on Steam.
Nice.
So.
Yeah.
And it's not the same. They changed it to an over-the-shoulder perspective, and they altered
Really?
the story a bit. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I like the direction they took it in, but I also like the classic game a little bit better
Right.
because it's similar to this one. Resident Evil 2 was actually my favorite until this remaster came out. This is my new favorite right here.
Yeah.
4's pretty good too.
So how many Resident Evil games are there within...
The main series?
Yeah.
It's 7, I want to say. There might be...
Oh, wow.
Oh no, there's 7 that I know of now. There might be another one that I haven't heard about. but they made 1 through 6. And 5 and 6 turned out to be not really Resident Evil games.
Oh.
5, I like it because it's for me it was still fun, but I didn't like 6, and I never played 7 because they did a reboot of the series with the 7th game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never played that one, but it looks cool though. I like the direction they took it in.
Nice.
So.
Well, there's some hope there.
Yeah, I might check that out one day too. Here I'm just pressing these buttons to stop the weather vanes, because these dogs have to face in certain directions to open the gate.
Oh.
And that, when I was in the room with the bees earlier, I got a sun crest, and I'm going to use that to open a coffin, or not a coffin, but a tombstone here and get the magnum.
Ooh. Is there like a special enemy that's going to appear really soon, or?
Yep.
Ooh, man.
How did you know that?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I just thought maybe you had to work for your special treat.
I'm not gonna fight it because it's a really dangerous enemy that you can't really kill.
Oh, yikes.
I'll explain a little bit about that. So
Okay.
the enemy's name is Lisa Trevor. She was 14 years old when she was basically kidnapped by Umbrella and experimented on. That's the company that did all this.
Oh, okay.
Her dad designed this mansion, and so the owner was like, well, you know all the secrets, so I'm just going to kill her whole family. He brought his whole family with him, I assume. Actually, that was an assumption I made in my last video. But it might not be true. They might have just been kidnapped.
Right.
Everybody got experimented on, and they're all dead except Lisa. But she's now immortal, but a
Oh.
hideous monster that can't really think. So, it's not really a fair trade-off.
No. Oh my god. It's like complete loss of humanity, but immortality. I mean...
Yeah. I wouldn't mind that if I could just maintain my rational thinking.
Yeah.
And to me, the Magnum looks so cool.
Yes, it does.
It's
That's
actually
beautiful.
called the Magnum Revolver.
Nice.
But yeah, if I hadn't taken damage up until now, I wish I hadn't gotten hit. But I would use the revolver to just knock her down and run past.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because you have to actually get past her in a very narrow space, and she gets a chance to take at least one swing at you.
Oh my god. Does she look all deformed, or does she still look pretty human?
She looks pretty deformed.
Oh.
But she's also wearing her mom's face as a mask, so you can't tell.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's metal.
It's explained in some diary or picture what happened.
Yeah.
But it might not be her mom's face either. It might be some random person that she mistaken for her mom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any, like, Easter eggs in this game, or?
I don't know. That's a good question. Probably. I would assume there's some.
Okay.
But then again, I don't know. Capcom likes to do Easter eggs, I think.
Yeah. That also makes me wonder if these games were inspired by any stories that were written by people in the past, or
This game is inspired by an NES game. I think it's NES anyway, called Sweet Home.
Ooh.
Probably never heard of it.
No.
But you go in a mansion. I think there's ghosts or zombies or something. I don't know all the details.
Right.
But that's the basis. That's Lisa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And if you hit her, tentacles come out of her like that. And then I just move past her real quick. As Chris, it's a little bit more tricky because you can't shoot her.
Crap.
So
Yeah.
I bait her into swinging and then just get into a corner while she's doing it.
Right.
But the problem is she can also hit you on the downswing. And in my other video, I get hit on the downswing trying to run past because I panicked.
Oh, yeah.
I should have just waited.
The old grab.
Yeah.
The tentacles remind me of Dead Space, which I've beat twice.
So you beat Dead Space,
Yep.
but you haven't beaten Legend of Zelda.
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I beat it once on easy and the other time on medium, and I have yet to play through it on hard.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yep.
So that was the first difficulty I tried it on. And since you started the game with no weapon, I was like, I'm not gonna do this.
Yeah.
Because I was getting chased by some monster, and I was like, "No, I'm good."
I love Dead Space. It's actually also up at the tops of one of my favorite games of like all time. I never played much of 2, and I haven't touched 3 at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it on Steam? Do you know?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure you bought it.
PC controls are not good for the first game. Yeah, you should use a controller.
You use a controller?
Oh yeah. I don't have a controller anymore, but I used to be able to borrow one. So, but I gotta get.
You know you can just get a regular Xbox controller and use that, right?
Yeah. Also have to buy one.
I think that was like $20 on Amazon.
Oh, that's not bad.
And I also got a backup. Yeah, it's actually my favorite controller.
Nice.
Some people, I think, use PlayStation controllers.
Yeah. I actually have a program that I can use a PlayStation controller with, and it converts everything to Xbox controls. It's called like Input Mapper.
Okay, I used to have one of those for that, but now the computer just does it by itself. So I don't have to use any programs.
Oh, yeah. I think Windows 10 is really, really compatible with the Xbox controllers.
I actually like Windows 7 better.
Oh, yeah?
I only upgraded because certain games won't let you play on 7 anymore.
Lame.
Yeah. But 10's not bad. It's not. Windows 8 was garbage, but they did a better job with this one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have 10 on my computer, too.
I think I had Windows 7 up until like 2016 or something.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That one was pretty solid. But I didn't start PC gaming until this summer because I just built my computer.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's way fun.
We got a new convert. I'm glad I started so long ago. I regret not converting to PC sooner, actually. It's so much better.
Same here, actually.
Some games now even have cross-platform play. Street Fighter V you can play on... When I play on here, I'm also playing it on PlayStation.
That's amazing. Oh my god.
I don't know why all games don't do that yet, but...
I know.
Yeah.
I wish they did, though. Because I have some friends that have, like, PS4s, and they want to play certain games with me, but they can't because I'm on PC. I'm like, oh, sorry. Yeah.
So I'm going to this little area where I'm going to have to fight this plant now.
Oh.
It'll take me a minute to get to him, and you're going to see some enemies that you're not going to like. Yeah.
That's okay. I will contain my fear.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I don't even like spiders, but I'm not afraid of them.
Right. I've gotten better about being able to either kill them or possibly relocate them if they're small enough. But I'd rather just kill them.
Yeah, I knew. At least.
Yep.
I should have let it be a surprise.
At least that one was a tarantula. I don't mind the way that they look because they're fuzzy.
Oh, you don't like the just hard exoskeleton?
Oh no.
You know, when I was a while back, me and this dude were talking, and there was a spider, and he picked it up, but he got scared and put it down right away. And I was like, in my mind, I'm like,
Whoa.
I would never do that, but
No.
you should have just held it. It wouldn't have bitten him because it didn't bite him.
Yeah.
So
They're pretty chill unless you, like, mess with them. Yeah. Like the wolf spiders that can get really, really big freak me out.
okay, so those used to populate when I was growing up. They used to populate my house,
Oh my god.
and my cats would kill them.
Nice.
They would smack them around until they're dead.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so this one time, I had my eyes closed, and a spider actually was on my leg, and I thought it was a cat because I thought it was the whiskers. 'Cause I could feel it, and I looked down, and I freaked out. I was like, "Oh my god!" I just smacked it right off myself. It didn't die though; it just got away.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
Level this. Oh no! No!
Uh-oh.
No! That was a major error. Oh well.
Eh.
I only saw a little bit. And this screen actually is my second one.
Oh,
The first
nice.
one was a piece of cloth that was horrible.
Oh.
Because you see how this is flat?
Mhm.
It was all wrinkly and it was kind of weird looking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
and that translates differently with the camera. Well, it's nice that this surface is a lot more uniform.
The only downside is you see the lighting isn't uniform because it's not really being hit all over.
Oh,
yeah,
that's true.
And I think that's what's causing it to look all weird up here.
Right, because there's that dark spot, and then there's like a part of a circle that's lighter, and that goes back to being darker in the upper corner. I like that the doors look different. I like the general artwork in this game. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It reminds me a lot of Dark Souls.
The reason
like the level of detail.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never actually played Dark Souls. I know it actually came from a game called Demon Souls. If I'm not mistaken, that was like the original. Ooh. And then Dark Souls kind of spawned off that.
Mm-hmm. I've never played it, but I've watched someone play it for like hours and hours. It's really fun. Or it looks like fun, but it's challenging from what I hear.
Oh, I equipped the Magnum so I could one-shot that zombie. You didn't see off screen.
Yeah.
But the Magnum instantly blows their head up no matter what.
That's awesome.
Yeah, normally I think it's called a critical hit, or maybe that's a different thing. But you can get lucky with the handgun and do it. That's very rare. Or you can get up close to the shotgun and do it. Or you can use the Magnum and just do it from any range.
Awesome. So the Magnum's like the OG of guns.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. And Barry's Magnum is the OG of Magnums. Because it can one-shot the Tyrant, which is the last boss.
That's awesome. Whoa.
I don't know about the second Tyrant fight, because you don't get to that in this run.
Yeah.
I only fight the first one, because it's faster. Tyrant, when it first wakes up, because that's what it's doing, it's waking up, it's very slow, can't really move around a lot. I'm sure it's tired still.
Yeah.
But then after you defeat it the first time, it bursts through the roof and changes into its real form.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's pretty epic.
And by the roof, I mean, because you go upstairs to this helipad, and then it just jumps right through the floor and comes at you. And it's
That's
really
terrifying.
fast and strong. It charges around and knocks people over. It can pick you up and strangle you or something.
Oh my god.
I haven't fought it in so long, though.
Yeah. I'm curious, what's the aiming like in this game?
So, I want to say it's auto-aim, but I don't know about real survival.
Okay.
But you just aim and you can point your gun wherever you want, left, right, up, down.
Okay. Nice.
And there's also giant sharks here, which I'm about to meet. And they have a mom or dad called Neptune, which is the biggest one of them all.
Nice.
But yeah, if you get hit too many times by the little sharks, the big one will come and just eat you in one bite.
Oh my god.
You might get to see it. I don't know.
Yeah.
You hear that music? It'll get more intense the closer they get, or the closer the big one gets. But I don't know what you're hearing right now. So.
I hear like a low rumble, a smooth low rumble, like when they come near you. Oh, I'm hearing music.
Yeah, he was on the way, but I'm out of here.
Nice.
Can you move towards me a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, there. Now you're more in the frame.
Nice.
And you're about to see Neptune. Ooh. He's not very happy.
Nope. Oh god.
Yeah, he's trying to kill me.
Yep.
So I got to close these shutters. And I hope I checked which valve it is. Because there's a certain valve you have to release, and it's on this whiteboard that you're supposed to check. You can try to guess it, but if you do, you might end up running out of time and dying. So every time you guess wrong, you gotta go back and do something.
Right.
And nope, I forgot to check it, so here I am.
Crap.
It's easier to do when you're coming right in, because it's right by the door.
Yeah.
So that wasted probably like 5 or 6 seconds.
50% of pressure threshold.
And I have done this with splits before. You know what splits are?
No.
So every item you pick up well, not every item, but certain items will have a time where you get the item. And it's like doing a relay or doing laps. You want to have better splits, you want to get that item faster. So your split can be good or bad. You might get that item faster or slower, but then it's a program where you can hit the space bar. It's called X split or live split or something, and it'll mark your time that you got that item.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that way you can kind of track your progress through the game while you're playing.
Right.
And if you don't like the run you're doing, you're going too slow, you can just start it over.
Nice.
But I couldn't figure out how to get the overlay to go over the top of this, so I just didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
I tried commentating these runs while I was doing them, but I died so much and I got tired of repeating myself over and over that I decided to just record them and then do the audio later, or do the commentary later.
Oh, okay.
I think they can't hit you while they're in that state.
Nice.
I don't remember. You can kill him though if you want.
Right.
And he appears dead, but he's not dead.
Ooh,
He's trapped. And I needed that key to just knock in the water. You can run past him without doing this, but I've never done it, and I died every time I tried to do it. So I just pulled the switch and shock him.
Nice.
As Jill, So, I guess Chris is just some dumb caveman, because he can't do anything.
Oh my
He can't
God.
play the piano, he can't mix chemicals. He just kills bad guys and kicks in doors or something. But if you're Jill, you can play the piano, and you can mix this chemical called V-Jolt that kills the plant instantly without having to fight it.
Oh, that's awesome. Did you do that in this playthrough?
I don't remember, I don't think so.
Ooh, okay.
But no, maybe I did though. Depends on how much time it took. 'Cause I did both runs, I'm sure. As Chris, you have someone named Rebecca to help you do all the stuff that Joe can do.
Oh, gosh.
Because all the women are smart and all the men are just dumb animals.
Oh, man.
I don't know what's wrong. What's up with that? This game's pretty sexist.
Yep. Assuming that men are just grunts and can only know how to kill.
Basically.
Yep.
I never see Barry do anything. Richard, Wesker. Wesker might be smart,
Yeah.
but Chris, Richard, and Barry, they don't really do much.
Oh my god.
You don't know who any of these people are.
No.
Wesker's the main bad guy.
Oh,
Spoiler alert.
okay.
He's got blonde hair that's slicked back, and he always wears sunglasses, even at nighttime and indoors. Yep, he's that
What a
guy.
badass.
I know.
He's just too cool for school, you know?
Yeah, actually, he is a really cool character, though.
Nice.
But I like villains, so...
Yeah.
I think in the original game, he had a really weird voice that I didn't like. It sounded like...
Oh.
It was high-pitched, and then they changed it so he sounds more sinister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And actually, I do mix the chemical. And I messed this up horribly. There's a certain order you gotta do these in, and I didn't know it, so I was just guessing until I got it right. So I
Right.
wasted a bunch of time.
Oh god.
Just look at this.
Are there any clues around that can
Yeah.
help you figure out the numbers in the specific order?
That room with the spider, there's a bunch of candles you have to light, and they show you.
Ooh.
There's 3 candles, and there's also a billiards table you can look at that somehow give you the clues, but I don't remember how you figure that out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna mix the chemical.
Nice.
I think this is actually faster than finding the plan as Jill.
Yeah.
As Chris, it's different because Rebecca has to run all the way from somewhere else to get there. But as Jill, you're already right here, so you can just do it. You can also, I think, get Barry to get a flamethrower to kill it for you, or something like that.
Ooh.
I don't remember exactly.
Right. And is there a specific order in which the chemicals have to be mixed?
Yep.
Yep.
Believe it or not, though, I was using a guide while doing this, and you see how fast I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I was reading it and mixing at the same time. It's crazy.
Nice. What happens if you don't do it in the right order? Does it like blow up?
No, I don't know. I think it just doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
But later on, you have to fill this capsule with nitrous, and then get it to a certain location. And if you run for more than 3 steps, you get blown up. If you get hit by an enemy, you blow up.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So it's kind of nerve-wracking if you made it so far without saving or anything.
Right.
And then you get killed by that stupid capsule.
Yup.
That's
a reason to rage quit.
Yeah, that's a tense part of the game.
Yeah.
And that's when I kill the zombies as Chris, so they don't attack me.
Yeah. Can you save at any point in this game, or are there specific locations that you have to reach to have save points? Okay.
And you have to have ink ribbons too.
Oh.
So you have a limited number of saves.
Yeah.
I think on easy, you might have an unlimited ink ribbon, or if it's not in this game, it's in future titles. This is technically a future title, but I don't know how they handled that aspect of it.
Yeah.
I never played on easy. And this is actually the hardest difficulty in the game.
Oh wow. Nice.
Well, I take that back. There is a mode where there's an invisible zombie that can blow up and kill you. So
whoa.
Yeah, it has explosive strapped to it. I think there's a version of that same mode where you can see it, but there's a version where it's also invisible. I think it's called Invisible Enemy or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what now? Sharks?
Yeah.
I don't know how she used the chemical on the roots by just standing in the doorway, and it was in that small bottle.
Yeah.
You see how small the bottles were? But yeah, whatever. It's all good, Jill.
Yeah.
I never questioned that logic before. Oh, I guess you have to go that far no matter who you play as. But I think I did. I mixed the chemical to avoid having to fight the plant.
Oh yeah.
It's hard enough with the knife, but I've never actually. I don't think I fought it with guns, ever.
Really?
I think I always use the chemical when I'm doing it with guns.
Nice.
You can mix the chemical with Rebecca as Chris, and it won't count as any ammo being used, because at the end of the game there's an ammo count.
Oh, okay.
And if that counts above 0, then you didn't just use the knife.
Does the chemical contribute to the ammo count with Jill?
No.
No? Okay.
It doesn't contribute at all.
So, nice. No matter what.
Yeah.
That's nice.
But I think defense items like the dagger, and Jill has a stun gun that you pick up batteries for, and then Chris has flash grenades you can use.
Ooh.
But what he does is just shoves them in the zombie's mouth and you run away and it blows up its head.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. You can actually kill one of the bosses like that first zombie boss.
Ooh.
Yeah, if it grabs you, you can shove one in its mouth and run away and it'll die instantly.
Excellent.
But unfortunately, you can't do that with just in a knife run.
Yeah.
So. I want to say Harry's in the room, but I can't say for sure.
Yeah.
And this guy, what happened to him was horrible. He got stung by a bunch of bees and died.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you'll see his face in a little while. It's jacked up.
Yikes. Poor guy.
It's all swollen. It looks like he choked to death on it because his neck got all swollen up. It's like clawing at his throat or something.
Yup. That asphyxiation, though.
Yeah, what a bad way to go. That's the only map I actually pick up.
This mansion almost makes me think of Luigi's Mansion.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, except not friendly.
Yep.
I played that game. I think I beat it.
Nice.
That was a long time ago.
Oh, yeah. I guess they made, like, multiples of that game, too, and I never knew that until, I want to say, earlier this year.
Yeah.
Someone mentioned the third one to me, and I'm like, there's a third one?
Yeah, it was that good.
Yep.
I didn't think so, but I guess so.
I'm still on the first one, but I've made a lot more progress than the very first time I played. Oh god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Eee.
Unfortunately, he did not complete his mission of killing the bees.
Nope.
So I did it for him.
Cleaning up other people's messes.
As usual. And that's actually what what Jill and Chris are doing here. There was another team that went in before them, and they ended up going missing. So we went the second team, Alpha team, went to investigate. The first one that went in was Bravo, I think.
Yeah.
Might be flipped, but yeah, the other team they all died.
Oh man.
Rebecca's actually a member of that team though.
Really?
She survives.
Whoa.
Canonically, she survives, but you can in the game actually let her die, so I can get the bad ending.
Yeah.
Probably sounds really evil.
Eh. In video games, you don't necessarily have to be compassionate. You can just let everybody burn.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty.
You ever played any of the Fallout games?
No, but I've seen people play them. I really like the look of 3. I heard 76 sucks.
I heard the same thing.
Yeah.
That's why I never got it.
So I would definitely play 3 or 4, if any.
Yeah, 4 is my favorite.
Ooh.
It's really good. I think I just met Wesker, but you haven't seen him yet.
Right.
Unfortunately. In all of his cool glory.
Yep.
I think his hair is actually blonde too.
Oh wow.
And I think I read somewhere that blonde hair has some kind of meaning in Japan. Like I think it marks someone who's aggressive or a thug or something like that.
Ooh.
Supposedly. I don't remember the details.
Nice.
There's a reason why a lot of bad guys or people that act a certain way in Japanese media have blonde hair. If you look, you notice a pattern.
Nice.
But don't quote me on that. It could have just been some nonsense that somebody made up and I ended up reading on the internet.
Right. I'll have to look into that symbolism and see if there's any significance behind it.
Oh, I shouldn't have wasted my ammo here trying to kill these snakes. Because they can poison you.
Yeah.
And it's hard to tell when they're going to bite you. That was... Oh, Amy got me anyway. Trying to be extra careful. But luckily I didn't get poisoned.
Whew.
I feel so awkward that you're sitting like 3 inches lower than me.
Oh. I also have really bad posture.
Yeah, me too, actually.
I slouch over like this a lot, especially when I'm working on homework. Yeah.
And that's not the last time I'm going to see Lisa, by the way. She's coming back
Oh man.
for several occasions. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a time when you have to, I wouldn't say fight her, but you have to push these stones off a ledge to open a coffin to make her go away.
Oh.
And I think that's the fight where I just let Barry get smacked, so I can steal his gun.
Nice.
And now we have hunters. They're basically like lizard frog things that have sharp claws, move really fast, and can cut your throat and kill you in one hit.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah. But luckily I have the shotgun.
Right.
What I'm trying to do is lure it close to me so I can kill it in 2 shots, but I failed.
Oh yeah. It's nice that the shotgun can at least knock them down too. Yeah.
I think it also takes 2 magnum rounds to kill him as well, I think. Yeah.
Whoa.
But don't quote me on that also. So
Right.
I didn't do it. Might just be 1. And the thing is, Barry helps you so much, but he's actually a bad guy. At least in this game, he's helping out Wesker by plotting behind your back.
Lovely.
But it's only because Wesker is threatening to kill his family or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Canonically, though, he survives too. Everybody does, except for Richard, I think. I think Richard just bad luck, man.
Done in.
Yeah. You save him once, and then later he gets killed by something else. So.
Oh, man. Ooh, do enemies respawn in this game?
Technically, no. But like I said, if you kill them, the zombies at least come back stronger. Other enemies don't. I'm not sure about the respawning thing, though. I don't know for sure.
Right.
Because I usually try to only go through every area one time, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
Actually, we're getting pretty close to the end.
Nice.
Once I get to the lab, there's not much left, and I have only one more place to go before that. It's outside the mansion. And that's the tunnels.
Ooh.
And this isn't it, the entrance. It's just some other passage. This is George Trevor's diary. Or not that, but his diary's in this little... right there.
Nice.
Yeah. Find out about him and his family getting killed. There's a... this game is interesting, and all the Resident Evils are that have people's diaries and other files, because it's fun to read about what happened.
Yeah.
Different backstories of different characters.
I like exploration games where you can learn every piece of information about most characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the exploration. Yeah. Or like secret items that you can find. It's so rewarding to find something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always think I'm gonna get shocked in that water.
Oh,
You
man.
see how that electric box is like short-circuiting right there.
Right there, yep.
And so right there, I knew he was gonna throw up because there's a slight ledge there where he can't grab you. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So that's why I just ran past. And this route is based on someone else's route, so it's not really mine. I just kind of stole it.
Oh,
But I
okay.
modified it to suit the way I play,
Right.
which is healing. Because in the people that are really good at this game, they don't take damage. No matter what. I've seen knife-only runs with no damage.
Nice. That sounds insane.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Couldn't imagine doing it.
Yeah. It takes me a little while to get used to gameplay, so I have to play through a game a bunch of times before I'm actually good at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's for everybody. Yeah, there's a learning curve,
Yeah.
and some people just learn quick. Or some of us are very slow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually have to fight that giant snake again.
Really?
Yeah, there's 2 boss battles against it. But
Okay.
the second time it can't poison you, luckily.
Yes.
That way, if you get bitten, you don't have to worry about running all the way back to that room.
For the serum?
Yeah. And that other zombie came back finally. And his friend, I'm sure, is still... Yep, there he is. Right there in the mirror.
Yep.
I was panicking here. I was like, how do I get out of here?
It's nice that the mirror actually reflects.
Yeah.
That's super cool. Yeah.
And in all the runs I do, I can never properly off both those zombies so they don't come back.
Oh god.
One of them always gets back up because I missed the head somehow.
Yeah.
And you can, with Chris, I dodged the Crimson Head and both the zombies at the same time. Because he just has a knife, so I'm not going to try to fight him.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And it's so beautiful.
Can zombies that come back bring back their friends that are totally dead or no? Okay.
Once they're done, they're just done.
Good.
That was a waste. And normally, you can avoid getting damaged up there, but I messed it up.
Oh, yeah.
This fight's a nightmare with Chris.
Oh, God.
Or with the knife, I mean. Not just with Chris, but with the knife.
Yeah.
But I think I killed this boss without having to heal.
Ooh.
But I was very close to dying at the end.
Goodbye, Snake.
So I'm trying to think. Okay, so those two books are what I need to. What was I gonna say? To open the laboratory. But before that, I have to get another object to open a different door to get to where I can unlock the laboratory.
Yeah.
So I'm about to go get that item. I wasted the last Magnum round so I'd have more inventory space to pick up the items that I'm gonna need to get without having to go to an item box. I tried to do that fight perfectly so I didn't have to waste the round, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
The amount of planning, it looks so easy the way it is on here, but the amount of planning it takes to manage your inventory and stuff is crazy.
Really? Oh my god.
Everything is planned out exactly. I know how many items I'm going to have when I need to pick something up or move something or just whatever.
Nice. I'm a little bit careless when it comes to picking up items in some games because I want to pick up everything.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people. So if I ever play this, I have to get used to not doing that.
I mean, you can, it'll just be more time consuming.
Right.
This part's kind of tricky, I guess. There's a statue of an eagle, and it looks around the room.
Oh!
And you have to make it look the other way so you can grab the jewels out of those statues' eyes. But I only need one of the jewels, and it's this one. And I didn't push that that chest all the way against the wall because you don't have to.
Oh, okay. So it looks like the eagle statue follows you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I see if it's looking at that one, I can't grab it. And I messed up because I was too slow picking it up.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're having to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
This might be the hour 45 run, actually. I did two different ones, and the second one was way faster.
Oh, nice.
That yellow jewel goes in a tiger statue that's downstairs from the area I was just in, but I don't need it because there's an item behind the statue that I just don't need to pick up. Yeah, hunters can be scary. With Chris with the knife, instead of killing the ones at the bottom of those stairs, I have to run past them instead. And it's really easy for them to gang up on you and you just get stuck and they slap you around till you're dead.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's happened on several occasions, and that's like an hour and a half into the run.
Oh god.
So it's horrible when you die there.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was doing there. Maybe the game froze or something. This zombie is so slow. It's just
tell.
ridiculous, man.
He's like, Like a snail.
You have time to pick up everything in the room, pretty much, before he gets to you. As Chris, it's a joke, so I don't pick anything up. I just run in and get out real quick.
Yeah.
There's a little puzzle here.
Nice.
Gotta piece together these. I forgot what this kind of puzzle is called.
Ooh.
But yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
They don't really have to fit exactly.
Right. Nice. That brooch was a key.
Yeah, a lot of things are keys.
That's awesome. Oh man.
And I was running around like a dummy there because I was pressing the wrong direction.
Oh.
And then I tried to change directions and it didn't work.
Right.
I'll tell you about something once this is over, actually.
Nice.
Taking a little shortcut to go back outside. Now what I'm gonna do is, I don't know if you saw that waterfall earlier. Probably not. But I'm gonna
maybe, I don't know.
I'm gonna find a way to turn the waterfall off and then go underneath it, which is where the caves are.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice. That is so cool.
Man, they really put a lot of effort into this game, and I like it.
Yeah.
This is actually the second remaster.
Really?
The first one came out on GameCube. Back in, I want to say 2003.
Okay.
And this one came out in 2017? No, 2015. Maybe even earlier.
Oh yeah?
I don't remember when it came out. But I was really excited for it. I remember that one.
Oh god.
Luckily, sometimes they'll scream, and when they're doing that, you can just run past them. They won't even try to attack.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So I guess I can kind of try to explain how it works. There's a pool that I have to cross, which is this one right here. Hopefully I didn't fill it up again like a dummy. I need to go. Yep.
Oh.
I don't know why I did this, but whatever. I need to cross it again. I think. Pretty sure I need to cross it again twice. And then I filled it up, and then I thought, oh wait, that was a mistake.
Oops.
So that was a waste of 20 or 30 seconds right there.
Oh god.
And believe it or not, all those little time losses add up to one big time loss.
Yeah.
It's like when you go to a gas station every day and buy a candy bar or something, and then you realize your bank account's empty.
Yup. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I used to do that in high school. I'd go buy lunch every day at like the 7-Eleven down the street because I went to high school downtown. Yeah. And I wasted a lot of money buying shit.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. I still waste money to this day.
Unfortunately.
I know. Sometimes I can't help it.
There's the waterfall.
Ah! Ooh!
Yeah.
Oh god.
And as far as dying goes, I'm not worried about it as Jill, because I have
Oh,
guns. So, as Chris, it's much more dangerous to navigate the world because you can't really fight back.
Oh.
If you get into a dangerous situation, you mostly have to just run away.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and that's if you're lucky enough to be able to escape, because sometimes you can't get away, which makes that knife run so much harder.
Yeah.
character has two alternate outfits.
Ooh.
This is Jill's second alternate. Her first alternate is her Resident Evil 3 attire, which has her in a skirt with her sweater tied around her waist.
Oh, nice.
Which I actually like that outfit a lot better than either one in this game.
Right. At first, it looked like a giant rat. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I realized it's a dog.
They're actually called Cerberus. That's their name.
Okay.
But I call them dogs too.
Yeah.
I never use the actual names.
Right. Most video game dogs are like the most annoying enemies, in my opinion. Especially in Spyro, the ones that like flatten you in the first game. Yeah.
I think I might have played Spyro for all of 10 minutes, so I don't know much about it. When I was in middle school, though, there was some girl who was obsessed with Spyro. She did a presentation of the whole class about it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's awesome. I have like this, it's almost like a Spyro costume, but it's more like PJs and they're really comfortable. But I'm a major fan of it. Yeah. I did it all the time as a kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's Enrico. Wesker just killed him. Oh no, actually Wesker had Barry kill him before he could tell me something important. Right in front of me. You missed the cutscene, but when I first saw it, I was like, what happened? I didn't understand that he had just been shot in the chest.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Because he tries to tell you, and then it's like, pop. He's just dead, and the person that did it's just gone. But it's Barry. In Chris's scenario, it's actually Wesker, I think.
Okay.
Because each character's scenario is different. With Chris, the person that's antagonizing you more is actually Wesker, but when you're Jill, it's actually Barry.
Really? That's super cool.
At least I think that's how it is.
Yeah. It's neat that they did slightly different scenarios for each playable character. As far as like their weaknesses and strengths, storyline aspects, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, you don't. In Jill's scenario, you never meet Rebecca. In Chris's scenario, you never meet Barry.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But they're all on the same team. Wesker's their team lead. And you got Jill, Chris, Barry, and Wesker. And I want to say there's somebody else. I don't think it's Richard though. It's on the Alpha team. A little bit of backstory about Chris. He's an ex-Air Force dude who is an expert marksman.
Ooh. That is super cool.
And this is stolen straight from Indiana Jones. Just boulder chase.
Yep. That's what I thought of too. So what's a little bit of Jill's backstory?
I don't remember.
Oh yeah?
I wish I did. Unfortunately. I think she might have been in the military as well.
Okay.
I don't know for sure. I just know about Chris because in the second game, his sister comes looking for him because he went missing. And it's revealed in that game, a lot more was revealed about him in that game than anybody. Mm-hmm. So, you find notes and diaries and stuff that remark about him. And Claire knows stuff about him too.
Ooh.
So, I don't think she mentions it in game.
Oh.
Actually, Chris is the only person I really know anything about, unfortunately. That's a cool knife too.
That is really cool.
In Chris's scenario, I don't pick it up because he already has one.
Right.
And then I don't fight the spider either. I just run past it. And I try to bait it to attack a wall, and then I cut the webs. Because you can just run. I think it's one of the few optional bosses.
Yeah.
If there's any other ones. And Lisa's down here too. These caves are right underneath her little cabin.
Oh,
yeah, you remember
okay.
earlier?
Yep.
That's where I'll be exiting out from. You have to use the crank 3 times here.
Okay.
And you don't run from this boulder, you gotta run towards it or you get squashed. If you don't know that the first time, you just die without figuring it out.
Right. There it is. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. I don't think there's enough room to run the other way.
No. And it looks like it would probably catch up to you anyways if you tried. Yeah.
I don't like this room. I lost time in my run as Chris here because I made some slight errors in pushing this statue around.
Oh.
You have to get it to turn around by pushing it on that little circle in the center of the room. But first you have to push it away from the wall using the crank.
Oh, okay. And then you can retract that little piece of wall and then push it from the other side.
You can, but you don't have to.
Oh.
I used to retract it, but then I figured out you can just push the statue around it anyway.
Sweet. Okay.
You have to do it twice, by the way.
Oh.
But luckily, if you're pushing the statue, it won't make Jill turn. As long as you don't stop on the circle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And this is to open it. To put a cylinder, I think it's called a cylinder shaft, into the elevator, and then that way you can go downstairs.
Ooh, nice.
And my run as Chris, I forgot the code. You have to punch in a code, and it's actually on the thing. When you put the pieces together, you can rotate it, and it'll tell you the answer. But I didn't look, and I put in the wrong code like a dummy.
No.
And then I remembered, oh wait, it's actually the other way. Okay, so now I'm going to try and get a broken... No, I'm going to get a broken flamethrower. And after I get that, I have to try and navigate my way around Lisa again. And in the caves, she isn't just in one location. She teleports in front of you.
What?
She teleports basically to where you're going. Yeah, so you have to trick her.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yee. How do you go about tricking her? Or what's the best way to do it?
So what I do is I run in the direction I'm not actually going, and then I go the other way.
Okay.
Because I think what I want to say is that she only teleports when you enter the room and go a certain direction.
Okay. I would hope so, because if she could teleport at any time, I feel like that would make it a lot harder.
Yeah, and it would defy logic.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only on entry of the room.
Okay.
I accidentally paused there twice for some reason. What was I thinking?
Oh no. That's one creepy elevator, though. Let me tell you.
There's creepier ones.
Yep.
There's a game called... You ever heard of Silent Hill?
No, I haven't.
Never heard of it.
Well, I think I've heard of it. I just haven't seen anything... Like, I haven't seen a trailer or any gameplay at all.
It's one of my favorite series. It's also a horror game. In the fifth game... Oh, you just missed it. She was there. But anyway, in the fifth game... I don't want to say it's the fifth one. It's Homecoming. The title's Homecoming. There's not a numbered title.
Yeah.
It's a spin-off that was made by American developers, actually. A lot of people don't like it, but I think it's pretty good.
Nice.
But what I'm gonna say is, there's an elevator ride where these monsters with they're humans, but their body's been flipped somehow, and they got sharp blades for arms and legs. And they jump on the elevator and try to stab you through the walls, basically.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and you have to fight them off.
That's actually pretty similar to Dead Space early on in the game, I think. Instead of like metal blades, though, it's just how their arms are.
Yeah.
They're just sharpened down into. It's really weird.
What is that? Their bones that form the blades? Because I know there's some kind of disease or virus that transforms them.
Yup.
I forgot what that's. It's called body horror.
Yeah.
But I forgot what. I think there's another name for it or something.
And I like the whole concept of the marker and what is it? Unitarianism? Unitarianism? I don't know. It's some weird cult that like worships the marker, and there's a virus and it completely deforms their body.
Yeah, they're called necromorphs, right? That's the name of the
Yeah,
aliens.
I think so.
I actually read into that game because it sounded really interesting, but I just didn't want to play it after that first scene where I had to run away without being able to fight.
Yep.
I just got too
That's always
scared.
nerve-wracking. It gets crazy though. Eventually you fight this creature in like it's a giant storage facility for food. And you have to like shoot its arms that come out, and it's massive and you're in zero gravity. It's really fun. The turret part's the most annoying part of the whole game though.
Okay.
When you have to shoot the asteroids, because the aiming on the turret sucks. It's really delayed.
Yeah. Maybe you can show me that one day.
Yeah.
Make your own video.
Yes.
Okay, so I explained this in my Chris run, but I'm going to explain it again to you.
Yeah.
I have to use that trash compactor to squash this box, and there's a flamethrower inside.
Oh.
It's broken when I get it out, but it acts as a key, so it doesn't matter. In Resident Evil Code Veronica and Code Veronica X, which is an unnumbered title, but it's still a main series game, there's a similar thing, except it's not a trash compactor, it's a trap.
Oh.
And you have to pick up this crystal underneath. You have to get this crystal, you have to put a crystal underneath this block, and then this giant thing will come down and smash the crystal, then you have to go retrieve it.
Okay.
If you're too slow, you just get squashed.
Boom. Pancake.
Yeah. I've died so many times from that trap because you have to time it perfectly.
Yeah.
It's very fast. Man, it's probably not as fast as I'm making it sound, but if I've died to it, it's got to be quick. But that's actually one of my favorite titles too. I just like classic games a lot. And I guess these are considered classics now. There's Lisa again, in my way.
Oh, lovely.
But here I decided to stun her instead of trying to dodge.
Right.
I think 2 Magnum rounds knocks her down, and then it's easier to run by, but it's a waste of ammo.
Oh.
Because like I said, you can't kill her anyway. She just gets back up. I guess technically you kill her during the boss fight, but not really. She just jumps into an abyss. And then it turns out she survives that too. Because in a spin-off sequel, you go back through all the games. It's called Dark Side Chronicles. It's like a rail shooter. You know what that is?
No.
It's like you have a gun and you can aim around the screen, but you're on a fixed track.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've played games where it has that feature in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a rail shooter where you go back through the other games, and Lisa chases Wesker out of the mansion. Yeah.
Oh,
He
wow.
survives this too, even though it looks like he gets killed. He injects himself with a virus beforehand that turns him into a superhuman, where he's basically super fast, super strong, and really hard to kill.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. It looks like he dies at the end, and then he returns in Resident Evil 4, and it's not really explained how until later.
Ooh. I like when game series leave you with a sense of mystery, and then they explain it like way later, and then you connect all the dots, and it's like, oh.
So now I'm on my way to the lab. In between there, I have to fight Lisa at the lab for one last time.
One last time.
I'm gonna let Barry get the shit smacked out of him for
Yes.
fucking with me. You missed it, but he actually, the elevator I was supposed to use to escape, he just took it up and led me there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Yep.
And actually, if I were to, I wouldn't care if his family was being threatened or whatever, because just for going against me, I'd let him die.
Yep. Traitor.
Sorry, dude.
Yep.
But not sorry. Because he literally puts your life in danger, even though he saved it at one point.
Oh my god.
And I think he threatens you with his gun, too. Right before you fight Lisa.
Jeez.
But I skipped that cutscene, so I don't know
Yeah.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this next part should go fairly quickly, I think. And there's another new enemy
Oh yeah?
that you're gonna see called a chimera. It's a blend of human DNA, fly DNA, and a couple other types of DNA mixed with the T-virus, which is what's causing all this shit to happen.
Oh, okay.
And it makes this savage little fly-like human creature that's really fast.
Oh.
And can, they hang from the ceiling and they can choke you from the ceiling too.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
That explains a little bit about Lisa, but you didn't get to read any of it.
Right. Nice.
Oh, you can probably hear her.
Yes. Mm. It was like a really creepy moan. Yeah.
I forgot. I can't hear any of this.
Oh.
No audio. To me, just watching it's enough, though.
Mm-hmm. I love the sound when Lisa goes down the stairs. It's like...
Yeah. Oh, you mean Jill?
Or Jill, sorry. Yes. I was like, wait, Lisa's the deformed enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you have a choice, but no, I don't give your gun back, Barry.
Hell
It's dead
no.
now. Thank you.
Nice. Yes.
Although, it does make the fight a little bit harder because there's no distraction.
Oh.
When you're Chris, you don't really know Wester's the bad guy. And he actually helps you during the fight and at different points throughout the game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's actually a better ally than Barry. Shit.
Right? Oh my god.
And he's supposed to be the villain. Yeah, he stands right underneath that ladder and shoots her, so she'll come at him while you push the stones.
Nice.
It actually makes the fight a lot easier.
Yeah.
Here I waited for her to jump because she was stuck behind the coffin. This part was kind of scary for me because she can knock you off the edge, I think.
Oh shit.
But I luckily didn't get hit because I triggered the cutscene while she was swinging.
Oh.
I guess that's supposed to be our mom, I think.
That's so sad.
I don't know why that happened. There's really no explanation.
Yeah. Well, goodbye, Lisa. Oh man.
I wonder what actually becomes of her.
Yeah.
I think canonically the mansion blows up and kills her, but I don't know for sure if she even dies during that.
Right.
She survived damn near everything else.
Yeah. Immortality is a bitch. It can be.
I guess in the right situation, yeah, it'd probably be really bad to be immortal.
Yeah.
If you were trapped forever somewhere,
Right.
like buried underground or something, that would be horrible.
That would be. If you were free to roam the earth, though, it wouldn't suck nearly as bad, except you would eventually watch everyone you love die over and over and over. Yeah. If you keep your early attachments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to the laboratory now. That's where the magic happens.
Yes.
That's where you find out Wesker's the true villain. You meet the chimeras, and you can either... Chris is actually in a jail cell in here right now.
Oh.
And I can save him, but I'm not going to.
No.
I'm only blowing him up so I don't have to come back through and dodge later.
Oh, yeah.
Just have to run back through here, I think, 2 times.
Okay.
Maybe just once, though. I'm not sure if that one comes back as a Crimson Head or not. Some of them don't. There's only certain ones that actually do.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't torch them because it takes up inventory space. As Jill, the lighter is an actual item that you have to carry.
Oh my god.
And then you also have to have the flask, which takes up another inventory slot. As Chris, the lighter is your special item. You see how Jill has the lockpick up there?
Yeah.
Chris has the lighter instead, so you only have to carry the flask by itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
And actually, there's a reference to 2 characters from the sequel that were in the and it was also, I think, in the original game, John and Ada.
Oh, nice.
Ada's actually a spy, and she was using John to get information.
Oh, shit.
But he used her name as his little password or whatever.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's not really explained until this second game.
Yeah.
Even then, you wouldn't know exactly what's going on, because only Ada appears in the game. I'm pretty sure John is dead. And his fate probably wasn't very pleasant.
Yeah, I bet not.
Okay. I want to say I'm going to get that capsule, but I don't... No, not yet.
Not yet?
I'm going to get something. I don't remember why. I think it's a key. Yeah, I need a key to the electrical room or something.
Oh, okay.
And the best part about this key is you can use it twice in the same room, and the doors are right next to each other, and then throw it away. So there's no need to just carry it around.
Nice.
And I also cheated to get that password. I was looking it up while I was playing. It's hard to tell because it looks like I'm just playing the game.
Yeah. I was like, oh, you must have, seen a hint somewhere or something.
Yeah. No, I actually forgot, and I was looking it up while I was running to the room.
Oh, man.
I do the same thing in a lot of games if I forget stuff.
Yeah.
If I can make it look like I'm still playing, I will. But if I can't, I'll just stop.
Oh, absolutely. I've looked stuff up, too, for all kinds of games. And I know it takes away from the adventure of it, but sometimes it's just too frustrating.
You saw the electric charges on that thing? That's a stun gun. It kills instantly, though. So once they're being shocked, they're just dead.
That's cool.
And here I kill this zombie so I can avoid having to run past them.
Yes.
I don't even... Do I need the magnum? No, not anymore. I have berries. There's a chimera in this room. I'm not sure if I kill it. Look at those.
Oh,
things. It's hideous.
Oh. Yeah, it is. Jesus. They do look a whole lot like the Dead Space creatures, or some of the ones that like crawl around. Yeah.
Have you seen that movie, The Fly, with
No.
Jeff Goldblum?
No, I
They kind of
haven't.
look like him in that movie too.
Oh, nice.
He goes into a teleportation device that he invented, and a fly gets in there with him when he doesn't know. And when he teleports, it merges the DNA of him and the fly, and throughout the movie, he slowly becomes a fly.
Dang.
It looks grotesque though. It's not the way you probably imagine it.
Right.
There was a different movie also called The Fly, but the plot's a lot different.
Oh, okay.
Here I stopped caring about ammo altogether, because I know that Magnum can one-shot the last boss anyway.
Oh, yeah.
And now I'm going to get the nitro. This is why you're gonna see me running funny. That's Chris's cell, by the way, with that red light on it.
Oh, okay.
You can get these 3 discs that are the same size as GameCube games, and put them in little GameCubes, and that's how you free them.
Oh my god. That is so cool. Nice.
When you're playing it on the GameCube, you do the same thing. When I saw it, I was like, oh, that's pretty awesome.
Nice.
And I don't know why they use a nitro compound. What's wrong with these people? I questioned that in my other video too. Like, why would you use something that's so dangerous?
Yeah.
I'm lucky I didn't die here.
Oh god.
I don't know how I survived that. Listen, I was pretty sure I was gonna blow up,
Yikes.
but I guess I just got lucky. I don't know.
Nice.
Or maybe zombies can't trigger it. I don't remember exactly.
Right.
But I know if you get smacked by one of those chimeras, it'll blow up.
Oh my god.
And as Chris, it's a little bit worse because that one that I killed in the other room, I have to run past instead.
Yikes.
I'm afraid that if I run consecutively, it'll blow up anyway, so I just take a few steps in between. It only saves a little bit of time though.
Yeah. Just lurking in the background.
Feels free to run again after all that nonsense. Yeah, those little bastards are everywhere.
Yeah.
At least in the lab. There's actually an area you can go to where there's a bunch of vents, and they just pop out of the vents and chase you around.
Oh god.
Yeah, see? There's another vented area like that too. This isn't the only one.
There's so many parallels to Dead Space, which is so weird. I wonder...
I think Dead Space probably borrowed a little bit from this game.
I think so.
'Cause it came out first.
Mm-hmm.
Back in 03.
Yeah.
I don't know when Dead Space came out, do you?
Not off the top of my head. But I think it was later than 2003.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know it was on Xbox 360, at least the original one. And I think the sequel was too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so.
Did you play
Or
it?
I played it on Xbox originally.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I think was before the 360?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know Dead Space was on Xbox.
Yeah.
Wow,
But
maybe
they
you're right.
they totally borrowed the climbing out of the vents and the inspiration of what some of the enemies look like the really deformed enemies. Yeah.
Now, to gear up for the last boss fight, I don't know why I went in this room. I don't really have to, I don't think.
Oh.
Because I don't need to heal for anything. The last
Right.
boss is going to die in one shot anyway, and I'm like, I'm thinking, what am I doing here? And look at me just running around doing nothing.
Oh my god.
What a waste of time.
Right?
I'm probably thinking now, why did I come in here?
Yeah.
So I thought it was for a reason. As Chris, I go in to get that first aid spray. It's a healing item.
Yeah.
Because it's just a knife
Nice.
that I have to fight the tyrant with. But he's so slow, all you have to do is run behind him, and while he's turning, you can cut him. And he won't really get a chance to hit you if you do it right.
That's awesome. But yeah, when you were putting the capsule in that whatever it's called in the something, there's something very similar that you do in Dead Space where you have to find this like chemical agent. You take it out of a console, you put something in it, and then you put it in the same console again, and eventually there's this immortal enemy that like runs around the laboratory, and you cannot kill it. You can stun it, but it won't die, and it regenerates like super fast. And yeah. Ooh.
Anyway, here's the tyrant. He's a big dummy right now. He gets more aggressive when he comes back.
Oh god.
Unfortunately, I don't care about him. Good night.
Good night. Go to sleep forever.
Because at first I wasn't sure if it actually worked, because I only read about it up to this point.
Yeah.
So I shot that extra round.
Nice.
But I didn't have to.
Just to be sure.
And then that body is Wesker. You let the tyrant out, then it just stabbed him in the chest.
Oh, yeah. Smart idea.
And you missed that text, but she said, "What a pathetic way to die."
Oh! Yep. Right there. Oh, man. That's pretty funny.
And I was going to ask you about Dead Space. Isn't there a scene where something can get jammed in your eyeballs and kill you, or am I mistaken about that?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
I think I saw a death compilation with that.
Yes.
Because I watched it on YouTube a while ago. Anyway, all I'm doing now is going to the roof to set off some signal rockets to call Brad.
Nice.
That's our other team member, Brad. He's a helicopter pilot. Sweet. That cowardly bastard abandoned us at the mansion, though.
Wow.
But luckily, he's still flying around waiting for us to give him a sign that we're still alive.
Oh my god.
He dies in the third game, though.
Oh.
He gets killed by a monster that was actually sent to kill all the STARS members, which is what these people are.
Oh, okay.
They know too much after this incident, so the company tries to take them out, but they fail.
Nice.
Except for some exceptions. But the real main characters like Chris and Jill survive.
Okay.
The third game is really good too. You know, Resident Evil was actually a really good franchise.
Nice.
Until they made 5 and 6. I don't know what they were thinking.
Oh.
The game changed from this to basically an over-the-shoulder shooter game. Yeah.
Lame. Yeah, Dead Space 1, obviously the original one is the best one. 2, 3 sucked, I've heard.
Okay.
Yeah. So 1 and maybe 2 are like the best ones. 1 for sure. Dead Space uses fucking...
A fuse? That's what that is.
That's what their med packs look like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's almost time. I'm gonna leave my end screen up for a few seconds to show it off and use it as a thumbnail for this video.
Nice.
If you want to put it up, it's up to you.
Okay.
Normally, once you use the rockets, the timer will burst through the floor there, and then you'd have a 5-minute time limit to defeat it before you just die, I guess.
Right.
Anyway, thanks for watching the video all the way to the end. Anybody that watched,
Jill,
please like and subscribe if you liked the video. Say bye.
Bye.